Okay, let's try that again. I am Monkey Puzzle, and I am back. I have been gone for more than a week of streaming time, anyway. Yeah, I had to go to Arizona, but I am back, and I'm going to get back on my schedule. And we just restarted the stream because we had a little technical difficulties. My Go XLR would not boot up, but it's happy now, it seems like. So just gotta, hopefully everybody will find their way over here. And it looks like I need to adjust my camera. Gone for a minute. Don't change anything, but somehow, of course, nothing's going to work exactly right the first time. So yeah, there was a bunch of chat happening already in the previous version of the stream. Hey, ladybugs, you found me. Excellent. Yes, the my mic wasn't working because the machine it plugs into wouldn't boot up properly, but we are here. Chrissy, what is up? Cool. Let's see if Pookie finds her way back here too. I'm gonna have to go look at the other stream to see that whole wall of chat you guys had already going. But it was very happy to see you guys going. Yeah. There it is. Pookie's here. Okay, everybody's here. Yeah, I got a little false start, and I had to reschedule a couple times today too because I just got back in last night and kind of underestimated how long it would take me to do a few errands today. But yeah, I am back, and thanks for being here, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I was going to try a new game today. It's not a very long game, and it's not a huge commitment of time, really, but I watch a bunch of game reviews because I am a games junkie, and everybody says Outer Wilds is like the best game ever, but they can't tell you why because you got to find out yourself. So I thought we'd check it out. I did like an hour of it the other day, and it seemed like, okay, this could be cool. When I'd watched other people play it before, I didn't think it looked that great, but you know, it's been out since 2019, so it's 3 years old now. Well, I guess 4 years old now. Happy new number, everybody. And but I thought, okay, let's check it out. Everybody says it's the best ever. Let us decide for ourselves. So thank you for everybody for joining me here and coming to restart the streaming schedule again. I appreciate you all coming to hang out. I got all these games here, by the way. But Outer Wilds is right here. There really is not a whole lot coming out in January that I'm excited about. So it's going to be a good chance to check out some games that I've been wanting to play or needing to play. Yeah. I'll forget that gamepad thing. What are you talking about? Don't need a gamepad. You got a mouse and keyboard. All right, let's see what this is about. So yeah, it's by Annapurna. It's got a lot of music. Mobius. All right, so let's start a new expedition. Now let's make sure all my options are still good. It was pretty basic. Is it flashy? No, it's not very flashy at all. Yeah, I think we were at full. Yeah, it's a pretty chill game, actually. All right, I think we're good. Let's get out of here. Get my keyboard back. All right, let's start a new expedition. Delete all progress. Okay. Fire with me. Yeah, this is a super chill game. Absolutely not violent. Shouldn't be very flashy. All right, wake up. It's a sweet little game, and it's kind of a mystery. We are space explorers. So the first part of the game is going to go a little slow because it's just going to kind of prepare us for the rest of the game. So we're going to look around. We're looking up at the sky. There's this tower here. And there's fire. And who's this dude? Talk to Slate. He's got 4 eyes. There's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go? Yes. So, I think, oops. I pressed something. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with the pilot instead of the auto flight system. Cool. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down. You hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said goodbyes or whatever. All right. I think we're good. Was there any options here? So yeah, where are the launch codes? How's the ship's looking? How safe would you say this thing is? What's my mission once I'm in space? What else should I do before liftoff? Let's just ask him what's my mission once I'm in space. Hey, you're the pilot. You tell me. Aren't you pilot types all eager to get up there and explore for yourselves? All right. Doesn't matter if you go to the moon or Brittle Hollow or just the other side of Timber Hearth. It's all the same to me. Get out there and have fun. Cool. Just don't hurt the ship. That's all I ask. All right. Let's turn the music down a little bit. Because it's kind of loud. You guys tell me how it is for you. But let's go down to about half with the music. Okay. So yeah. This requires launch codes. Go up in the tower there. Lots of nice trees around. How's the music right there? Is that too low? Still too high? It's nice. I want you guys to hear it. I just don't want it to overtake everything. So yeah, we're in this nice wooded place and we need to get ready to launch. We are an astronaut and sounds like we have a lot of freedom about what we do once we get there. So yeah, like I said, it starts a little slow, but it'll get better and better as we go. Talk to Micah. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Yeah, I'm still going. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. We said, just don't hurt the ship. He hasn't seen me driving games. What are you saying? All right, try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Okay, so there's a little model ship here that is going to help us learn how to fly our big ship. So leave is Q, and then horizontal is WSD, and then down and up is control and shift. Okay, so yeah. Woo! We're gonna crash it already. Boom. I don't think this flight's gonna go well. All right, let's try that again. Why does this thing turn sideways? Hurt the ship, he says. All right, see, so if you go up, do I have to go more slowly? All right, we're still good. Boom, we did it. It's not easy though. As you go forward, it wants to kind of tip over. It just wants to tip over in general. First crash. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I'm sensitive. Oh. It's not super easy. Let's put it that way. Oh. Alright. Don't push forward while you're still on the ground. Yeah, we're going to be doing this with a ship we're in soon. But I guess that's why they give you this little guy. So, you don't practice with yourself. Alright, one more time. Boom. That wasn't a crash. That was just a hard landing. There we go. Alright. Enough of that. So, yeah, this cool little model for practicing flying your real ship. All these things here are like preparation for what's going to happen. So the launch tower. Talk to Porphy. So I'm one of these guys too, one of these four-eyed blue dudes. Hey, yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are... No. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian. We're Hearthians, my friend. Hey, Sir Garwin. What's up? Yeah, it's all good now. I just had to restart the stream. I had to reboot my Go XLR because the computer didn't know it was here. Okay. Won't keep counting anymore. Yeah, well, we'll crash for real soon enough. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Alright. And these geysers are doing their thing here. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. What's up, Rutile? You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Okay. So, use satellite camera. Our projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. That's the planet we're on. We are Hearthians. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's the projection of what the satellite sees. And you can go forward and backward. That, I believe, is the village. And this is the planet. Most of the planets are quite small, which is good. There's some over here, which we're going to have to check out later. We'll see it from when we're in space. But yeah, we're going to go into space if you haven't figured that out yet. It's a space exploration game. Okay, anyway. Views from orbit. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. That doesn't bode well. Understood. We'll be playing in lurk mode while playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Enjoy yourself, Sir Garwin. Yeah, and I am back, so it will be more. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Okay. We got stuff here. So this is like a little museum of space stuff, I guess. Cool. Or space wreckage. Something like that. Who's this guy? Talk to Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The current launch pad is fine. Here we go. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No. I was just thinking it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Haha. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Alright, so that's Marl. He wants to chop a tree down to make a new launch pad for us. Here's the dude. Talk to Nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. So this is going to be important, actually, and you guys will see why as we go along. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar has been missing for a long time now. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. So Feldspar is missing. They're the one they only have the chair left of. And he's got a harmonica. Anyway, you hear music in space. That will be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Signal scope, eh? Let's see. There's a place where we can learn what that is. So I've only did this like first part and blasted off. We got lots more to do. Talk to Porphy. Ho! The astronaut returns. Oh, I already talked to this guy. Did I? Oh yeah, he's the one who had the strong stuff. Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Eskar to tap trees next time they return from the Outer Rock. If they'll bring me lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Okay. Alright, so I think we checked out down here. That's the launch tower. The observatory is up this way. Talk to Tefra and Galena. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. So this is going to teach me how to use a signal scope, which is going to be important too. Woohoo. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use our signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes, start counting. Yeah, so this is all preparatory. So we equip the signal scope with Y. And to zoom in, do that. And this is on the hide and seek frequency. Oh. So off that way. There. You can hear the radio. So this signal scope helps us find sounds. This guy's going to talk to us about fishing. There we go. We found it. Ah, you found me. But my hiding spot was super good. Well, I had a signal scope. Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay? Alright. What's up, Westain? Can't sleep, so you can keep me company. Excellent. We're checking out the Outer Wilds, which I never played, but I'm told is really good. So we're going to find out. Oh, and this looks like the other one is over here. There it is. Found you. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Okay, so now we know we have a signal scope. We know how to use it. We know that it can help with sounds. And so finding sounds. And now we have to go to the observatory to get the launch codes. And then also, when we have the signal scope out, we can change the frequency. So we can go back to the Outer Wild Adventures, hide and seek. Yeah. Now that sounds like a harmonica. And remember, feldspar had the harmonica. And when I point up at that celestial object right there, I hear harmonica. And then over there, I hear a banjo. So it seems like this signal scope is going to be useful for finding my fellow travelers. What's up, Glitch? Have any of y'all played this before? It's supposed to be like a 8 to 16 hour game or something like that. So for me, that means probably about 20. But we'll finish it in a couple streams. All right. What's up with you? What's up with this? All these crystals and things. Oh, and this little weird green glow. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Movement through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't, excuse me, complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Nope, they did start playing Ixion. Haze all days. What's up? Yeah, I started playing Ixion a little bit too. I got an hour or two into that. So we got to worry about ghost matter. If we use a camera, take a snapshot, looks like you can see it. Okay. And so we got to put it away. What's this guy have to say about it? Seems like it blows up his rocks. Hey, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gostin said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. A Raleigh. Did I get a mouth harp for my instrument or a didgeridoo? It didn't tell me what mine is. I assume I have one too. But yeah, I don't know what my instrument is. Talk to Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Venture frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. So this is where you're actually supposed to learn that part. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. You're hoping for a didgeridoo? I would be quite happy with a didgeridoo. So you can see my spaceship over there. That must be the observatory. Let's equip our signal scope again. Oh, someone's got some drums. Oh, that's cool. So I can zoom in. So that seems like we got two celestial bodies there. That one definitely has the harmonica. I would be not surprised to find feldspar up there. All right, let's keep them moving. You ever checked this one out, Raleigh? I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. So yeah, now we have this other thing called a scout. Let's see, let's use it. So we can aim it and launch it and take snapshots. So it's like it's a little probe, and we can take snapshots from where it's at and see what it's seeing. And then if we want to retrieve it, we can get it back. I heard so many good things about it, so I thought I should check it out. And launch again and take snapshots. It's going over there. Young Bark Crater is where he said he saw smoke. And that's where it landed. And there was one more. We shot it that way. There's something this way. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let's see what these say. Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater. Oh, this is where he said he saw smoke. That sounds weird. What is that one? Okay. So yeah, Young Bark Crater's that way, and there's smoke there. And then I think there's one more thing to check out before we go to the observatory. In here, Taktagossen. Does this place have a name? He's playing the jug. Yeah. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. I was trying to remember the name of the, it sounded a little bit like a theremin to me, but yeah, it's more of a jug. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Is that so? Funny, I seem to recall the first time you strapped on the jetpack, we had to come fish you out of the crater the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Hope it's a whiskey jug. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Okay, so this is Zero-G Cave. Let's see where it goes. Ooh, it's pretty in here. So clearly this is going to be a little Zero-G practice, which will come in handy. It's quite dark in here. Oh, I have a flashlight. Nice. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Aha. It's nice that it's all sparkly in here. Zero-G Cave is up that way. Let's put suit up. Alright, so I got a thrust up and a thrust down. Fuel gauge. Got a dude to talk to here. Got some little flask there. Can I grab that? Take that with me? Guess not. What's up, Tough? Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some Zero-G time in. Why don't you give me the dirt? Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, TechDite saw something crash outside the village. Sorry, the mute button didn't work. TechDite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Okay, that's another clue there. Oh, hey. How about that? Is there anything on fire? Probably only a little. TechDite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch Scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. That's the second reference around me today about whiskey. Could see me with a pan flute. Hey, nice. That means I am drinks behind. Indeed. Okay. All right, so 0G cave. Is it really 0G? Ah. I feel a little 0G-ish. Okay, are we going down here? Okay, gravity is now 0. Alright, so we're supposed to repair some things. We got some thrust. If I can lock on and hold space and I'll match the velocity of the thing I'm looking at. This is going to be a bad idea, but I can hold R and roll. Whee! That's for you, Chrissy. I think that's where I came from. Alright, that's where we want to go. And we're supposed to learn how to do some repairing. Shoot. That hold function is very nice. Shoot. Alright, how do I repair? Oh, I got a little close. Alright. 1 of 3 repairs. This is definitely not just an old piece of mining equipment. There we go. Nice repair job. Alright, it's going to be one more thing to fix. Summers. Got to get in here. And fix it. Alright, we are a certified 0G repair technician. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Pretty sure this is the way we came in. Oop. No problem. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's put our suit back. And move along. Alright, so that was one more bit of training. Take the elevator back up. One second, guys. Good thing I keep bouncing off my head. I might have hurt myself otherwise. Exactly. As long as I land on my head, I'm fine. Nicely done. Of course, remember, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember you're training today and try not to hit anything big. And remember to hit head first. Yeah, go get the launch codes from the observatory. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Yeah, just because of that. Just because of your training time. Not because I want to live or anything like that, right? So, I don't think there's anything we have to go around collecting or anything here. At least not at the moment. So we need to go to the observatory. And this is where things start to get a little bit interesting. Alright, let's see. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Okay. I won't remember that they all look a little the same except for their outfits. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, The Aorus. All right, the Aorus is the moon. Ooh, what's that? Who's he? Talk to Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any NVMe text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, geez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good? You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see your training pay off. Hatchlings keep sounding like we must come out of eggs, huh? So what's the dirt? You here to see the new NVMe statue? Of course. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display too. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live NVMe looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, geez. I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? Okay. So here is the NVMe statue. So this remarkably intact statue was carved by the NVMe, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the NVMe, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. All right, so the NVMe are our alien species. Love the intentionally. Yeah, and they've got only 3 eyes instead of 4. How weird. Fur and antlers and jewelry. Thousands of years ago. They're mysterious, and we have a translation tool now that we can use. So we got a hole to translate. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have been finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. So their language does these little spirally things, and then little spirally things come off of the spirals. Felix, fortunately, the Aorus' lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. So I guess that's it, huh? They want to calibrate something, some device, and they're on the moon to do it. Aorus is the moon, and they're thrilled to do it. Okay. Let's see what this says. This piece of NVMe writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. So this is what we use to calibrate the device, even though they're talking about calibrating a device. Although this text is linear, NVMe text often branches off from a central point. Interesting, each branch tends to be written by a different author. So that's their version of a thread. 1 second. All right, what else we got? Aside from dwellings and the structures they built, the NVMe also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient NVMe art depicts strange languages, or strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the NVMe originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects. Huh. Were the NVMe born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Xenoarchaeological. So clearly part of what I'm supposed to be doing out in space there is learning more about these nomai, using my translation tool. Ooh, this looks like a nomai skeleton. What you see here are parts of the nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Right? Only 3? The nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. Differences in the nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians could not have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. All right, that's my job. That looks like my spaceship. The nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. So I'm using some of their technology in my space travels. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. So that's how I was able to retrieve my little scout I was taking pictures with. This crystal was taken from a nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Okay. Whoa! Oh, it allows me to walk on the wall. That's cool. Wow. Space archaeology. I need a whip. Indeed. All right. Pictures. Yeah, so we saw this. This is on Timber Hearth on our planet. Here are these little spirals. Square spirals, and then whatever this is. Ooh, what's this? That looks like an anglerfish. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay. Found attached to a landing gear. Looks like it might still be alive. Hey, what's all this? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Okay. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay, so stars going into red giants and supernovas. This is a cool little observatory museum, all made out of wood, but talking about celestial stuff. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Alorock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling your leg right now. I added the leg part. Coming soon, future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Okay. And what's this? This strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means, it's a Schrodinger's rock. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Wait, how did I get over there? Hey, wait, it's over there. Now it's there. Now it's there. So when you look away, it's in a different place. All right. I'm watching you. I'm not watching. Oh, now you're over there. Cool. All right, let's go upstairs. See if we can get our launch codes. Oh, here's a map. Whoa. You are here. Timber Hearth. Okay, so we can pan, we can rotate, and we can zoom. So there's Timber Hearth. That's the Addle Rock. Right there, that's the moon. What's that? Ash Twin and Ember Twin. Is that a moon of theirs? Doesn't tell me what that is. And then we got Giant's Deep over here. Who are you? You're something. That rock is going to pop up behind me with a knife. All right, this is Brittle Hollow. And then that's Hollow's Lantern. It's kind of blue with an ice cap. This is where I thought I heard Felspar's harmonica coming from. The Dark Bramble. It does look dark and brambly. All right, so trying to learn this thing. We've got Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, the Hourglass Twins, Timber Hearth, Addle Rock, Dark Bramble, and Giant's Deep. This is going to be useful later. It will always be behind my back. Yes, until I look at it. Talk to Hornfels. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped now than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? What's our plan, guys? I want to do all this. I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the greater Outer Wild Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock, or I'm ready to die in space. Let's get off the rock. Excellent. You'll be needing these launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, we've gone through all the preparatory stuff. It taught us how to do 0G, how to use our whatever this thing was called. It also about launching a scout. One second, guys. All right. So, and we've learned about the Nomai. We've learned about our translator tool. And got a bunch of background. So let's go do the thing. Whoa. What's happening? Ho! It's getting weird. Oh. Okay. That was really strange. And then went through everything we just did. Ladybug says, I'm sad, but I have to go. I have to be up early and head to my daughter's house, babysitting all day. All right. Well, hopefully you can check out the rest of the video later, Ladybugs. And then I'm going to do this whole game. So we shall see where it goes. Unless we decide it's just terrible. But this was weird. The Nomai statue turned, looked at me, opened its eyes, and went through all my memories of everything I just did since we started the game. Very strange. Now it's just a statue again. Yeah, see you later, Ladybugs. Have a good night. Who can I tell? Alright, let's go to the launch tower, I guess. Hey, so did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying all around. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? But why? Hornfails tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. Why would he try to get their eyes to open? I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going to go back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Alright, let's go do this. Time to actually become an astronaut. And leave Timber Hearth. Oh, I'm hiding the convo options? I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I can do that. Boop. Let's see how that works out. What's up, Bechamel? Oh, I gotta move this too. Actually, might have messed up a bit. Okay. Let's see how that does. How you doing, Bechamel? We're playing a little Outer Wilds today. A game I've never played. When I watch people just do this first intro bit we've done so far, I didn't think it was that cool, but I only saw a few little combos and stuff. But I checked it out. I got just a little further than this, and I decided it is definitely worth us checking out. All the reviewers, bunch of respected reviewers I watched said it was like the best game they've ever played. So we shall see. But here is my wonderful high-tech spaceship. It's kind of like boards and straps and handles and things like that. Looks just fine. Looks ready for space. Yeah. Cool. Oh, that must be a little Nomai technology. All right, what do we got? We've got this crystal here that must create gravity inside the ship. We've got cockpit over there with some plants. Very nice. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Okay. Looks like there's some first aid and stuff here. We've got a suit. We might as well suit up for going out into space. And then we've got a ship's log. So we can view entries. Looks like they're specific to each planet. So at Timber Hearth, this is the one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights, and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before. So yeah, it's got little notes on all the things I've done here. And then go back to the map. Okay, so yeah, this is stuff about Allorak. The Nomai text on the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Allorak. What's in rumor mode? This tells us what rumors have been said about different places. So Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. All right. Yeah, so what else can we learn? We can't look at the sun, apparently. That is Giant's Deep. That's where Gabbro went. And that's all we know. Okay, so this is going to help us keep track of important stuff as we go along. What's up, Raymats? Happy new number to you, and happy solstice. What's up, bum? Pookie gave me permission to crash that heap of junk. Bechamel said that is one old ship. This is actually a brand new ship. It's up to me to make the most of. This is the new improved one. Looks like I got some jumbo marshmallows. I'm packing some firewood. I got my... Oh, look at that. I got all my moonshine and everything all taped to the wall. All right. Hold it together. All right. Shall we do this? Shall we buckle up? All right. And we can look at the map again from here. Ooh. Where should we go, guys? Should we go to the moon first? I guess that's the closest place, right? Allorak. And we've heard about Giant's Deep. We don't know anything about the Hourglass Twins. We heard some music coming from Brittle Hollow. And, oh, that's the interloper over there. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Let's go. Oh, there's a liftoff landing camera. Oh, so that's to look straight down. All right, let's go. Gotta secure the important stuff, indeed. Oh, crap. Here we go. Are we out in space now? Oh, look at that. It worked. We are. All right, where'd that moon go? Oh, crap. No. We landed. That was not a crash. That was a landing. Alright. Let's see. That looks like the sun over there. Oh, that must be the moon. We can hold space to match our velocity with it. Alright. See if we can see any interesting places to land. New vehicle sticker, bottle on board. See, we're flying just fine. No problem. Alright, well. Oh, look, you can see our shadow on it. Alright, let's turn this camera on. That's the wrong place. Uh-oh, where'd the moon go? Is that the moon? Now I'm confused. Well, that's the sun. Let's not land on that. There's the moon. How'd you get over there? Okay, let's lock on. Match our velocity. Let's see if we can get it in this underneath camera. There we go. Lock on again. And then let's see if we can land on it, eh? Oh, that's the sun. Whoops. Alright, that's wrong. Oh god. Alright, what happened here? That's the Allo Rock. That's where we want to go. Oh god. Okay, we're about to die into the sun. Whoops. Yes, that was the sun. You can count that one, Pookie. Our maiden flight. And we see all our memories. And we're back where we started. But we have the launch codes. So, spoiler, when you die, you end up back here. Except you don't have to do all that stuff on Timber Hearth again. Oh, hold up. You're going to want to get the launch codes from the observatory first. I already got them from the observatory. Remember? Or, wait, let's say, how did I get back here? Didn't I already lift off? Trust me, with the modifications I made to those rockets, there's no way I would have missed that. I want to ask how you got the launch codes, but since you have them, get a move on. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. This weird juxtaposition of this like high-tech ship and the guy sitting at a campfire, right? Banjos and harmonicas and stuff. Does that class as a landing? Yeah, that we landed on the sun. We didn't crash. Alright, we're going to have to get a little bit better at this. I was going towards the moon. I was trying to anyway, but the I guess the gravitational pull of the sun was real. So there's the moon over there. Let's see if we can do a little bit better and get into it this time. Alright, we're going to lock on, match our velocity, right? Try to turn our bottom to it. And see, things get all weird when I do that. I get disoriented. That is Allo Rock, right? Yeah. Okay, what happens if I do this? There it is. Are we locked on? And then if I go down. Here we go. We're good. Ooh, okay. We landed. No, we didn't land yet. Are we landed now? I think we're landed. I think so. Let's see. That's what happens if we go over here. Open the hatch. Hey, we did it. We landed on the moon. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. It's kind of zero G here. As the camera's underneath, we need to turn. Well, I tried to put the moon underneath my my bottom. But we did it. We're here. Whoa, let's not fly off the moon. Whoa, okay, it's a little sketch. We're here. Hey, we can refuel our jetpack. We're good though. We're good on fuel. Play recording. Chert's notes. Property of Chert. You left him on the moon, Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed by other astral bodies in the solar system. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn on our flashlight. Let's look at our map. Can we see a map of the moon, maybe? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, you can see where I am on the moon there, though. Okay, we have a little mini map on our left. Landing or graceful crash? Hey, that was a landing. That was a landing. I meant to land and I landed. Woo! We seem to be able to propel off of it pretty well. We're currently on the dark side of the moon. All right, we've been here. Let's go this way. You can kind of see our progress on the map there. You can see Timber Hearth over there. That's where we came from, right there. This game is really cool in that you get this total 3D solar system, basically, and you can go anywhere. So it's definitely open world. Now, this is somebody who landed less gracefully than I did, apparently. I think I did way better than that. All right, Chrissy. I hope you feel better. Hey, there's a flag. But I think that's one of the things that makes this game really cool, is that the whole solar system is your oyster. And you can go anywhere. There's that geyser crater there, and there's more geysers. All right, let's go north. Looks like we can walk around the moon pretty quickly. Oh, stuff built here out of wood on the north pole of the moon. What is this? 3 minutes oxygen remaining. That's not good. Exker signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Ryberg's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll still feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63, today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. From the planet. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Can't be them. Day 88, it's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Nice. Alright, we better go get some oxygen. I want to point my signal scope everywhere. But we need to see if we can find some oxygen here. And there are some trees. Check that out. Identify. Whoa. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. And, well, the game didn't crash. I just lost focus. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're not out of oxygen. Before we talk to this dude, let's go use our signal scope up here again. Doing some fancy flying. Okay. That does sound like a harmonica. It's coming from, I forget the name of the crater, but the one that had smoke in it. That we got a couple clues about. So we're going to have to check that crater out. Now I thought... Yeah, see, it's also coming from there. From... Which one is that? Dark Bramble. So it's definitely harmonica from Dark Bramble. But there is also a harmonica coming from that crater with smoke on Timber Hearth. And there's a banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I'm not sure if there's anything from the lantern. Hollow's lantern. That is some sort of comet or something. Doesn't have music coming from it. Oh. There's the drums. The drums seem it's like it's on those twins. There was the Ash twin and the Ember twin. So somebody with drums is there. Harmonica's in two places. The banjo was on Brittle Hollow. And then where's Giant's Deep? I guess it's... Oh, it's over there. Yeah, Giant's Deep has the bottle. 1 second, guys. Okay. And no music from the sun. Okay, so those are some clues. Let's go back down to where we found that the trees. That was down here. That's the whistling guy. Guess he didn't get an instrument. So that's Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. That's an oversight. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved a lot since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gossen mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forgot about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, is there anything else you wanted to ask? All right. We know that was him whistling. Let's just say, don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Okay, so we're going to talk to you later. Ship log updated. So he is somehow able to grow trees in this little crater, and I guess that gives him oxygen. I don't seem to be using oxygen here. In fact, it filled my thing up. There is some jetpack fuel. I guess we might as well grab some of that. And I don't know if we're done here or not. Why don't we go to the South Pole? Ooh. Just because we haven't. Because we can. Let's see if we find anything else. It looks like there is something here. This looks Nomaian? We'll just say Nomai. Yeah, this looks like a space relic. What's happening here? Whoa. Things just moved. Oh, when I look at that little ball, it moves it. Whoa, and things reposition. Oh, and it looks like they position to look at the different things, huh? That's looking over at Brittle Hollow now. If we get it over here. Looks like it's looking at the sun. That's the sun. I would say that's probably Giant's Deep. Maybe Giant's Deep is back behind there right now? Right there? Maybe? Alright, this should line up to look at the sun, right? Indeed. And what's this one? This is pretty cool. This one seems to keep moving. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, this one don't hold still. This is kind of the mystery one. Alright, let's go see what's downstairs. Oh, looks like we have some Nomai text to translate. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. And so we have our next little one up here. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal to locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Okay, so that was the eye's signal. All right, so we have 2 threads to go on. Let's go this way. I see, says Felix. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Felix again, an update. Disappointingly, everything is all correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Thatch. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. So they're looking for the eye of the universe, and that's what that symbol is. Thatch, this is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. All right, and then we're all out of new text to look at. So that symbol is the eye of the universe. Well, what's this? Scroll. Insert scroll. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but on the Ember Twin. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Plume. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. But I don't think we know what the crash is yet. Plume. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay, so we know, so that on the, and the log was updated for it too, that on Brittle Hollow's South Pole, they're making an eye locator. So we're definitely going to have to go there. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out to different planets, which is incredibly cool. By the way, from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly. Oh, stars above. Alright, so that was from, was that Chert? Does it say? It's just a recording. But anyway, one of them went to check out the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Okay. So I'm glad we came to the South Pole. This is pretty cool. There is the eye of the universe, for what it's worth. Alright, well, where should we go next, guys? The solar system is our oyster. We could check out the harmonica that we heard from there, right? Thought it was there. Yeah. From the crater with the smoke. We could go meet Gabbro on Giant's Deep. We could go to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. I say since this is the closest, let's just go back there and check out what that is. Put this away. And we'll kind of round the circumference of the moon here. See if we find anything else. Looks like there's another crash landing here. Whoops. Yeah, so it's an exploration discovery game. You gotta fly. Whoa. Hey, 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 get away from me. What is that? No. Okay. That killed me. Or something. It's downloading all my memories again. And I have a feeling where we're about to wake up. I don't know what that was, but it did not seem avoidable. That seemed like guaranteed death. Guess what? We're back here. Alright, we're gonna ignore Slate. And go back to our ship. Yeah. Well, well, well. Alright. We're gonna stay on Timber Hearth, so I don't think we need our suit. We're gonna try to find that crater with the smoke on it. Didn't like my parking? Was that it? Oh god. Alright, let's get a little distance. It's like an asteroid or something, right? Yeah. Okay, that's the crater with the smoke. So let's see. Can land on it. It's back there. Oh. Alright, let's land there. Uh-oh. Exit to repair landing camera damaged. No problem. No problem. We're good. Yeah, I meant to land here. We know how to fix things. No problem. All good. Now, are we at all close? There's the smoke. Maybe let's just walk. Too bad I had to come back there. Well, I wanted to check this out anyway. Because we definitely heard harmonica from here. Although we also heard it from... was it Dark Brambles? Yeah, right there. There's definite harmonica. All right. Can we do this? Oh god. Nope. Oh, we're fine. I was trying to use my jetpack, but it didn't work. Oh, because I don't have my suit on. Crap. Alright, we might have a hard time getting back out of here. I should have put my suit on for propulsion. I was thinking oxygen. Alright, hopefully we can climb out of here. Just trying to up my repair skill. Okay, there's somebody down here. Who this? Talk to TechTite. Hey, Hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed. But it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Where did we hear the, oh! The harmonica's coming from the seed. I guess there's some logic to that if we heard the harmonica coming from the dark brambles, and this is a dark bramble seed. But how does it have the harmonica sound in it? I can hear the whistling too. I wonder, there must be something else behind here. Weird. Yeah, that seems to be all that's here. Okay, so the seed crash landed from the dark brambles. It's growing already. And it has the sound of a harmonica embedded within it. Now can we get out of here? Maybe. You have to kind of hold space and then let go to jump. Otherwise, I'll have to kill myself to get back. Let's see if there's a path somewhere. Can we get up this tree? No. How did TechTite get down in here? Lesson learned, do not go anywhere without your spacesuit, even if you can breathe. So what do I do now? Good question. We just gotta keep following clues. Oh, here we go. This looks like the way. Whatever clues we have to go, we can go anywhere to any of these planets. The biggest outstanding clue we have right now, besides the fact that Feldspar is probably on Dark Bramble, is to go to I can also remember where my ship is now, because apparently my spacesuit also has my map built into it. Is the South Pole one, right? South Pole of Brittle Hollow is where they were going to work on the eye. Or the eye locator. There is a thing there. Is that my ship? What happens if you lose your ship? I think this is the crater. And that was the observatory. There's the moon. No, what's this? This is closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Micah, Hornfels Museum Curator. So Slate and Micah made the model rocket hit the old radio tower. There's a lantern here. Ooh. A little campfire. That's it? No. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish we were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline and daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. 1. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. 2. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. 3. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabbro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. All right, I don't know who that was, but that's a nice little story here. But that was not my spacecraft, but we did find a cool thing. So I think we were up here somewhere. Yeah, there's the smoke. So Timber Hearth doesn't have a lot of trees. Mostly. Seems like they're mostly in the craters. There's that thing. It's like a comet or something. I guess I could always kill myself, although I don't know how to do that. Yeah, don't leave without your spaceship. I mean, spacesuit. Lesson learned. Pretty sure. Gotta run into it somewhere. Hey! There it is. There's my nice spaceship. Sweet. Alright, let's get up in there. And then you guys could tell me where you'd like to see me go next. I'm thinking about going to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So yeah, these are all new stuff. Yeah, so this is our rumor mode. Things we need to check out, right? So we need to check out about Rybeck. He headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. We learned something about the bramble seed. Oh, there's more to explore there. Okay. Seed from the dark bramble crashed and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. Oh. Hey, Alan Turkelch. Thank you for subscribing to make the chimps dance. So I was supposed to launch a scout into the bramble seed. Okay. Good to know. And Hal says Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue. So we got 2 places to go. We got to go back, launch a thing into that. Okay. So if there's a green exclamation point, it means there's a new thing, a new journal entry. But if there is a orange asterisk, it means I have to, I'm not complete there. Okay. So let's get out of here. Boop, boop. All right. I'm going to get my suit on. And let's go back to that bramble seed and launch a scout into it. Now we can do this. Okay, so equip scout launcher. Take snapshots. So that is our scout going into the seed. Whoa. There's like an anglerfish mouth with trees inside of it. Yeah, that was scary. Should we try that again? See if we see anything new. Yeah, it seems to go to the same place. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Let's talk to him. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? And you telling me it's bigger on the inside than on the outside? This is going to be a chore to chop up, but no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I knew is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling Nice about the harmonic music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Try from behind? Okay, I can do that. From back here. Duplicate signal. Yeah, it seems it does the same thing each time. Takes you into this weird anglerfish mouth. And then you're in its gullet. Okay. Wonder if I can jump into it. It's probably a bad idea, right? Ooh, suit puncture detected. Patch suit puncture. Alright. It didn't like that. Seems I'm limited in how much launch I can get. But that is what we're supposed to do. So mainly, besides that weird anglerfish thing, we learned that it's bigger on the inside than on the outside. So it's got a pocket dimension inside the seed. And very easy to find my ship now with my suit on. So yeah, a lot of detective work we got to do here. Okay, put this away. Get back up in here. Cool. And let's see if we completed that now. Yeah, so inside the seed, when I launch my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. So, seems like we will have to go to Timber Hearth. Not Timber Hearth, this one. Brittle, Dark Bramble. To figure that out. Because that note ends up back over here. Indeed. Okay. So let's go here. Next. I got to put a warm shirt on real quick, guys. So I'll be right back. I got to go to the bathroom real quick, too. But we will take off and go to Brittle Hollow. Unless you guys want me to go somewhere else first, let me know. Be right back. And we're back. It should be a little bit warmer now. Okay, so here we go. Taking off. And let's get far enough away that we won't crash back in. Gravity seems to be a thing. Alright, now we gotta find Brittle Hollow. That's the sun. Oh god, let's get away from there. Okay, so you can do left alt and free look somewhat. And we can hold R and roll. Alright, there's the twins. That is Giant's Deep. That's Dark Bramble. Where is Brittle Hollow? That's Timber Hearth, right? Hi, Crazy Mom. How are you? How's it going? Have a good day at work. There's an autopilot in this game, huh? I'm seeing all the other planets, but I wonder if it's on the other side of the sun. What's that over there? That's still Timber Hearth. Yeah, have a good day at work. Unless it's like way out here somewhere. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's that thing that killed me before. Oh no. It's coming for me. That seems to be a thing that if you take too long somewhere, it just kills you. No, stay away from me. Yeah, that's a return to go thing. Clearly, and I can't get away from it. It's like you've wandered too far out from the solar system. We're gonna end you. Yeah, that's a we're gonna put you back on track thing. That's my best guess for what those are. Because they seem to appear when I take too long in any one place. You can get nice little flashbacks. Okay. Good morning. Alright, let's go. We know the deal. We've done this before. Alright, hopefully we can... Oh crap. Achievement unlocked. Gone in 60 seconds. I guess that's if you die within 60 seconds. Getting back. Okay, let's not do that again. Good thing this is a video game, right? Alright, let's be more careful. Where the heck is Brittle Hollow? Should we look at the map in here? So... It's actually... Seems like it's next in line between Timber Hearth and Giant's Deep. We didn't even know... Oh, that's Ember Twin, okay. And it's got Hollow's Lantern. So it shouldn't be that far from us. Yeah, I got an achievement. Alright, let's just buckle up. Oh, we need to put our spacesuit on. Let's do that. Okay, view map. Oh, there we go. Seems to be straight ahead of us. It's on the same trajectory as Timber Hearth is. We should just look for the red lantern, its moon. Okay. Alright, let's go. At least we get seemingly infinite tries at this, right? Over there. That's it. Alright, let's go there. And we want to go to its south pole. Where do we think its south pole is? Guess we won't really know till we land, right? I'll check out that. Its moon. Shooting stuff at it. There's something here. Oh god, I guess we're landing, huh? Gravity is a thing. Okay, let's take off a little bit and let's go over here. Okay, now we're gonna land on purpose, right? Slowly. Hey! Look at that. Awesome landing. What the heck? Okay, we okay? I'm okay, you're okay? Whoa. Oh, we're in a tree. You work it out? Probably the opposite of the North Pole. Yeah, of course. But we seem to be right on the equator right now. When you are looking at a planet from space, though, it's very hard to tell what's north and what's south. Whoa. So yeah. It is dangerous here. Alright, but this is definitely a Nomai ruin. It's not on the South Pole, though. Alright, we've got some stuff to translate. Hopefully we don't get hit by a meteor. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first step, your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon... One second, guys. I have something in my throat tonight. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. And this one? The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. And I never see them move. Is that even possible? Can you read all the things with me here? Let's see. I think you can mostly see it, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Move me over a little bit more. Okay. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis: the rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? So is that like that rock in the observatory? Seems like, right? That is in a different place every time you look at it. So there's a tree. Yeah, see, now it's in a different place. Yeah, very similar. There's the shard. And if we look away, yes, it has gone somewhere else. Let's see what's on top of that shard. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. The only other object we have observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? So did they say the moon moves differently too? I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from the Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Whoa, okay. Where is that moon? It's down there. Let's see if it shows up somewhere else. It is shooting asteroids down. That one. If I look away. Huh? It doesn't seem to be moving. And we are talking about something else. Huh. Let's do this. Ooh, yeah, it's the rock. Has a signal like that. And then I say they've heard that also from Timber Hearth and from Giant's Deep. Yo. Okay. Alright, let's go check this out. Ouch. Am I okay? I'm a little hurt. I think I'm okay. Alright, let's put this away. All kinds of crazy stuff happening here. Alright, let's read these. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Southern Observatory. Oops, I broke it. Alright, there's stuff there. I'm curious if there's a way to get in here. I'm also a little hurt. I wonder if I can use that first aid. Hey, got our oxygen on my ship. Just seeing if there's an entrance here. I can launch a scout. Definitely stuff in there. Although I didn't learn a whole lot. Alright, let's go see if I can use the first aid in my ship before we get into some other precarious position. This thing. Yes. Nice. Alright, let's go down here again. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Alright, there's a thing over there. Oh, these put themselves together again. Oh, this has this thing going on. Oh, this determines where I go. Let's go up first. Oh, that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, that takes me back here. Okay. I guess we're going down. Whoa. Scary. Okay, this is where we sent the scout to. The crossroads. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Holy crap. Okay. Let's go read this. Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. The stairs don't seem to be in very good shape at this point. Above us. Whoa. Oh! It changed orientation. Oh, but now it doesn't. I wonder, can we get up here? No, we don't have enough. So you can walk on these pieces. But they do not go all the way up anymore. Okay. Alright, let's try this, I guess. Seems like a really good idea, right? This is getting really trippy. Whoa, this is like total MC Escher stuff. I trust this, right? No problem. Hey! We found a banjo. What's up? Rybeck. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How can I not want to see what their civilization was like? Q getting totally lost. Yes. Yes. Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, that's a great qualification for an astronaut. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Oh man, look at that. Oh my goodness. Just behind him. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere. My little scout says it's halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move. Oop. Lost focus again. There you go. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Heh. That would be, yeah. Let's start with this. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? Actually, never mind. Okay. If you do learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Where should I explore here? Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the hanging city that's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Okay, so that's good to know. We shouldn't fly there and try to land there. We're going to get there from here somehow. And we did see a signpost to the Southern Observatory back there. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Okay. We kind of already know this one. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth Scott right now. Seems like, yeah, there's about a dozen people in Timber Hearth, right? And some of them are all out in the planets. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow and Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Maybe you could tell me now? Okay. Well, we found the banjo guy, Rybeck. And he's kind of just chilling here because he's kind of scared. And this is north. That's the hanging city, I guess. We want to get there at some point. And we want to get to the Southern Observatory. Alright, what does this say? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, that's where we just came from. This is going up. Is this sort of the end of the road here? I don't see a thing to change the direction of this one. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything else here. We did all the dialogue options for Rybeck. He's got his little campfire here in the middle of all this quantum weirdness. Playing his banjo. Just chilling. Oh, these have things on them. Oh boy. All right, let's go on a little journey this way. Maybe. All right, that looks like a place. Very disorienting. The Hanging City. Wow. All right. It looks like the end of the road for that. Yeah. Holy moly. Frightening. Okay. Unidentified signal nearby. That's the banjo, right? Oh, Esker. That's the moon. Is it still unidentified? Oh, that. No. Let's read this. Herg, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity canyon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down so I can refill my tank. All right. And then what's this? Is this like a map? Hanging City. East would be, what's that? Is that the Gravity Canyon? Cannon? Goodness. What's this? Gravity Cannon. Ooh. Yeah, that thing. Alright, let's see if we can go to that. And was there any farther up we could go? That just got us here. That keeps going up. Oh, we got another thing to translate here. Gravity Crystal Workshop above. What should we do first? I guess let's go check out the Gravity Cannon. Well, that goes up. That comes back. I guess we can't go straight to that. Let's try this. Why not? Holy moly. Okay. We're up here now. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. I think we want to do this, huh? If we want oxygen. Alright, let's go get some oxygen real quick. And then we'll go... Looks like we might have been able to get to the Gravity Canyon with a little jump. Oh god, this is gonna kill me. Come on! I was on to something here. I was like, you're going too slow. Go back. Don't get the lag, huh? It's the kind of game I want to take my time with, though. Oh, well. Well, we definitely have to go back there. So I guess let's go. Let's get our suit. Let's see what we learned. Tower of quantum knowledge, quantum shard, quantum signal, hanging city, all kinds of stuff. So this is a new rumor thing here. Let's see, zoom in. All right, so start in the center, I guess. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined the shard is the reason objects in the grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that the shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Do we know where the quantum moon is yet? Tower of quantum knowledge. This tower, located on the Brittle Hollow's equator, held useful knowledge for the Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Nomai detected the quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. They detected the quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. And there's a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Okay. Did we get anything new here? So from the Southern Observatory, Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it from beneath the crust somewhere. Okay. And back to the map. All right, let's go back. Blasting off. We're a totally seasoned astronaut now. Aren't we? There's Brittle Hollow. Let's go. I wonder where the quantum moon is. Woo. Trying to go back. Pressing W. There we go. Okay, velocity matched. So where did we go in before? That looks like the Gravity Canyon. Should we just start there? Coming from a different side? Well... yeah. Great landing. Alright. Don't worry about all that fancy, careful landing stuff. What the... Okay. Seems like we're fixed. Alright, what's going on here? Pick up Brittle Hollow projection stone. No. Yes. Whoa. Alright, that does weird stuff. When I'm in here. Yeah, so it shows a different, slightly different layout. This looks like the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, maybe? Alright, is it showing me like the opposite side, I guess? I don't know. Here's another projection bit. Maybe put that in here. Hey, we get something. Solanum, I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Bells, that's exciting. You're almost ready? There's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction, Bells. I'll see you soon. Okay. So west from the crossroads. This is going opposite. There's more stuff down there. That looks kind of sketch. Should we try it? Get down there. Oh, here's something right here. Okay. Yo. Okay, we can go that way. The crossroads. Alright, that doesn't seem like that works out very well. Alright, it seems like we can maybe keep going that way. But let's check this stuff out first. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh. We're good, we're good. I was trying to sprint. Sprinting is the thrusters. Southern Observatory. Okay, so we want to go that way for the eye locator. That's cool. All right, let's go check that out. Then we'll go check out the eye first, the eye locator. See if they did find the eye of the universe. So they totally, like, built this whole system inside the Brittle. It is called the Brittle Hollow, and both of those are true. Crossroads is that way, too. Are they different crossroads? Or maybe is this the crossroads? No, it's west 350 meters that way. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Oh, is this a shuttle? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh, is this the... Call the shuttle home. Did I call it home? I don't know. That is the activation of the gravity canyon. Makes noise. Let's go back in it. Woo! Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you. Can we get back? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Trying to do this. Yo. Okay. Whew. All right. That's what the gravity cannon does. Oh God. Didn't mean to do that. Ah. I'm so used to pressing shift and going down. Low on oxygen and floating in space. Oh. Oxygen tank was refilled. I was pressing my thrusters. Was. I was. But gravity was strong. Luckily, it's a video game. Alright. We were so close to going to the Southern Observatory. Alright, we're gonna go another half hour, guys, and then we'll save the rest for episode 2. But I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you guys. I think this is super cool. It's just getting weirder and weirder. And I guess we're hitting the point why people think it's so good, right? Because you're trying to solve these mysteries. And yeah, it's a lot of detective work for some really weird stuff. In this whole open world of the solar system. All right, we did see the path to the crossroads from that gravity well. thrust off again. No. Gravity, don't grab me. Alright, where did we start? That was where we saw Ryback down in that hole. There is, okay, this is where we just were. Probably want to go there, although it seems like they all connect. And then there was also, something here. There's also something there. Yeah, it's North Pole. There's a bunch of stuff there. That's just for completion's sake. Let's try to go to the, oh yeah, look at this. That's cool. Man, there's so much to do here. Now let's just go back to where we were so we could finish that. And that was there. This place. Whoa, 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 that whole piece just fell off. Oh my god. A whole piece of the crust just fell off. We're gonna call that a landing. Did you guys see that? I was gonna land there and then it just wasn't there anymore. Crazy. Okay, where did the entrance go? It's on the other side. Yeah, that was a piece that just fell out right there. Okay. Well, if we want certain death, there it is. Little benches by the trees. How nice. Alright. Our oxygen is full. Did all that stuff. Alright, let's go check out the Southern Observatory. Wonder if every time you land, more breaks away? That would be kind of crazy. Alright, let's go. Maybe. Wowza. This is not scary at all. No, this is just fine. Oh! That looks like the black hole. What the? Okay, the ship's over there. What's this? I just got totally transported somewhere else. Well, until we die. Let's see what this is. Yeah, we were way back over there. What's this thing? Yo. Okay. Oh, there's a tree. And gravity. And a map. Something to read. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. Is this the shuttle? No, this is the White Hole Station. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Alright, so that's Brittle Hollow. Oh, and this is moving. Okay. It's moving, right? Or not? No, it's not. We want this to be aligned to that. So I guess we have to do the alignment ourselves, right? Where's this go? I don't see a place to put it. It doesn't go there. All right, let's go down. All right, this is our alignment thing. Clearly. Let's go see if we got it right. Oh, looks like it's opposite. All right, I'm going to put this down until I know what to do with it. Oh, it is moving. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Where are we? Return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. Okay, yeah, we are back on Brittle Hollow. Jet fuel. Nice. The hanging city is below. Okay. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Inanna's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. Poke, I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell cassava. Okay. That was updated into the ship's log. There is a thing here. I wonder if I should have brought that thing back to put here. Ooh, a dead Nomai. Okay. And it doesn't look like we can go down below. I think we're going to have to go back because this is going the wrong way. They didn't do very well here. All right. I could either run around the planet. Oh, there is stuff there. Or I could go back and grab that thing. Whoa! Okay. Where was it? Here. Now we're not aligned right, but it will work in a moment. And we got oxygen. This looks like it has an image on it. Woo! All right, I could get used to that. Not. Rabbi and I have reviewed the records you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000ths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure the time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. So we're going back in time when we do this? I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomena at the High Energy Lab. We're designing an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twins Equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay, so now we have a reason to go there. Whoa. Is this... Well, this is on the Ember Twin. Maybe. And that's the thing they were talking about? Maybe. Okay. So we're just going to need to find our way back down into the planet from some other place. Like maybe here. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis, there can exist too much lava. I like that one. I'd strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic, to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend, hollow lantern, for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appears random. It seems to travel as it likes. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could be a shift in the light spectrum. Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. So they must be talking about the quantum moon. That's the volcanic moon, the hollow lantern. And so there's must be times when we can see it. Alright, well, we're up here on the North Pole. And this doesn't seem to be way into the mountain from here. It's a nice little river. A ship is that way. So let's go back down there. That way. And so it doesn't seem like that path to the Southern Observatory is going to take us there. Woo. Oh, wait. My ship is out there. Where are we? My ship is on the interloper. Okay. What's the interloper? And how did my ship get there? Oh no. Is that connected to the that white hole station? Did it follow me there? I don't know. Weirdness. Alright, so right now it's 11.8 kilometers away from me. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Let's go back here and see how far the ship is and where this puts us. 11 kilometers. Ooh. Okay, now my ship is 303 meters away. Okay. That's a lot closer. It keeps moving. All right, let's maybe take this over here. And maybe that'll take me to the interloper? No. And this only goes to Brittle Hollow. How do I get back outside? I have oxygen now, at least. How did I get in here? Oh, from up there. Right, this was the little portal thing. And we changed it like that. And that puts us out here. Now where's my ship? It's over there. Can we get to there? I don't know. Let's find out. Seem to be getting there. It's moving quite fast. I was trying to match its velocity. And it's in the middle of this very scary looking thing. Okay, I'm matching its velocity. Trying to do it again. Yeah, it's just like orbiting. Weird. Oh, so close. Fuel level critical. No. Get me in here. Woo. Okay. Wild. Where are we? What have we learned? All kinds of stuff. So we learned about the quantum moon. The Nomai on Brittle Hollow absorbed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. We learned something new about the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Yeah, I got lucky. No, it was all skill, right? A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. So I did recall the shuttle, but I don't know where it was. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There is a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. Alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Let's scroll with 2 and 3. I'm actually about to die because I took too long. Oh my goodness, guys. And now we get to re-see everything we just did. And that thing came and got me because I guess it assumes you're stuck if you spend too long in one place and it comes and gets you. It's a little annoying, or it just creates the loop where you have to go back. And we are back here. Wow. Okay. Well, that's exactly 3 hours. I think I'm going to leave it there for now, but this is really cool. I am excited to see more of what we can find out here. This has been quite interesting. Yeah, it's very challenging, and it's got quite a mystery, a little detective trail you have to follow by flying all over the solar system. These little clues everywhere. So I'm digging it. I really think this is pretty cool. So we will definitely do more of this. Maybe on Saturday. We'll see. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me for this one. And yeah, thank you for joining me. And yeah, I am back. So I am back on my regular streaming schedule. We may even be able to fit a little extra in here and there. I am working now, although I don't have open hours yet till February. So my schedule is a little flexible. So I can kind of be a little bit more creative about when I stream and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm digging this. This definitely seems worth getting to the end of and figuring out what is up with these Nomai and quantum moons. And I had no expectation of that Brittle Hollow planet being so trippy and weird. Yeah, for sure. Crazy Mom. This is thanks for the stream. Asteroid is like a go to jail card in Monopoly. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, Westain, thanks for hanging out. Everybody who joined me for this. Yeah, hopefully, I'm going to keep it kind of short this time to encourage folks to watch this VOD. They're more likely to click on a 3-hour VOD than on a 8-hour VOD. Plus, I'm hungry and I want to go have some dinner. Thank you, Pookie. Thanks for being here, and thanks for riding through the little technical difficulties I had in the beginning. But yeah, we'll be back with more of this. It's not an infinitely long game like some of the other games I play. So it's, yeah, kind of a low commitment to get all the way to the end of it. So we will do that. I heard it's anywhere from 8 to 16 hours, depending on how thorough you are. So we'll see how long it takes, but I'll try to get a longer stretch on Saturday. And we'll make some more progress and get to the bottom. What the heck is happening here in this solar system? Anyway, thank you, everybody, and for watching to the end of this one, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Good night, Sir Garwin.